us singing the blues during the Jazz Age. And in 1930, things would have become really depressing had it not been for the good work of the Rumblers. And now, Gene Hackman, Liza Minnelli, Burt Reynolds, and director Stanley Donen are making a motion picture about those modern-day Buccaneers.
Send the boat through. Switch on. Ready. Action!
Lucky Lady is a romantic adventure comedy on a magnificent scale, and much of the action will take place at sea. But what makes the film really unique is a very special relationship that develops among three of the Rum Runners.
Claire has been lovely to explore, but it's not complete for her, so she becomes Kibby's lover. And together, Kibby and Walker make up the right man for her. And they just decide to stick together. And they become rich, and then they get poor, but they never leave each other. Ever. They're all they got.
Liza is in the process, I think, of making Claire into a very funny, bawdy, energetic, amusingly bad taste lady. And she looks and is an entirely different character from anything she's ever played before.
There's always a Claire. There's always a girl who says, I just want to spend as much time being rich as I did being poor.
Liza is playing a part that maybe Mae West and Gene Arthur would have played. Gene is playing a big, tough kind of part that years ago Clark Gable would have played.
Gene is playing with more sort of ease and grace than I've ever seen on the screen. Gene has power and truth in him, which comes out in everything he does.
My partner killed me. Make it a third, then. I'm not greedy.
The real surprise is Bert. One last thing, which should have been sexy. Oh, you hit it together and we're dizzy and you drop all the cash.
You drop all the cash. I got all the cash with me.
You said he's got it. In this, he plays a character that he's never played before.
It's very different from me because it's a very unphysical guy. Everybody knows what a physical person I am. And,
he can't walk 4 feet without falling over something. And he's a great comedian. He really is. And I think it's going to surprise a lot of people.
The relationship between the three of us on film is very similar to the relationship of the three of us off screen. I mean, we all happen to really like each other a great deal.
I think that's why they call it Lucky Lady. You hope that you can work with Burt Reynolds. And you hope that you can work with Gene Hackman. Sometimes you do. But to get them both?
Liza's really special. She doesn't ever complain. I think Liza's crazy. She's tougher than all of us. She has a lot of energy. She's like a rubber ball, just bounces kind of around, and nobody can be that nice and that happy all the time. Unless they're crazy.
They're divinely funny and marvelously professional. And like Stanley, our director, Stanley Donen, absolute perfectionists.
How is it?
They just get it down. It's called hit your mark, say your lines, do your job, hope the sun is in the right place, get the smoke going. Her nose is shining, whack, and she hits me with a, powder puff. And that's it. Everybody is under the most incredible stress. You got one chance, and just one chance.
What are you on your mouse, everybody? On your mouse? All right, it's the pages.
Incredible amount of patience. Now I know why they didn't make more book pictures. Uno, dos. Uno, dos, 3, 4. The C, of course, is the problem. They used to do it in the old days. They do it inside. That's not good enough for us. We are truly out on a boat. We are out in 23 miles on a boat somewhere. It's amazing.
I've never would have imagined any such ridiculous problems occurring on a movie. We've got problems of boatmen, all of the problems of maintaining the boats, buying the boats, getting the boats here. We have to keep the boat going on its tack, keep the other boats that